Ryan Power.
Power, Ryan. Snow, Kyle.
Well, almost. Hey,
Do
everybody.
you smell what the snow is cooking?
Nope.
The snow says.
Welcome to fucking... God damn it, Ryan. Welcome to Blood Brothers, everybody.
I was
Kyle.
going somewhere with that, and I'm The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. How's it
Yep.
going? Fuck Tyrese. Fuck you, Tyrese. No, that's not what The Rock says.
No.
You know what the snow actually says, though? The snow says, just bring it to Father Gasakakayawaja.
Wanna try that one again?
Father Gaskawian. Father Miskiver, my son. That's the Newfie in me. Okay. So do we want to go to the Great Bridge? Nah, probably not.
So,
because that's not helpful.
Let's think about this for a second. Do we have the stuff that we need to take on Father Gascoigne? Like, material-wise?
We're stocked for days. We got max Molotovs. We got max blood vials. We got 15 bullets. But I mean, come on, kill a couple enemies in the world. What are we getting? 20 bullets, no time. Yeah, we are.
All right, let's do it, Ryan. Are you ready to get really upset about
and more importantly, we got the tiny music box as displayed. All right, let's do it. So I'm going to go to the Great Bridge.
Oh shit.
To the limit. Yeah. No, you don't know the song? No.
Of course I know the song.
It played in Stranger. That song is in GTA 3, and Andrew and I have been hearing it a lot.
Yep.
And then it happened to play in Stranger Things, so we just marked. We wrestling marked at that point.
Yeah, I was.
Do you ever do that during a show where you just like, yeah, that's right. I cheer for good idea.
Yes, I do that sometimes, Ryan.
Did you do it during Stranger Things?
In general, yes. At that scene, no.
No. Okay. What was the biggest scene for you that did that in Stranger Things?
Okay, you finished it already, right? I'm pretty sure you did.
Yes. Spoiler alert for Stranger Things season 2. If you haven't binged it yet, like, what are you doing? How do you even live with yourself?
Alex and I have this running joke that Mike's dad is the most boring human being on the planet.
I know what scene you're talking about. Man, that scene. Yeah, there was a lot of internet acknowledgement in some scenes. That was great.
Son of a bitch, you're no help at all. You know that? I was like, oh, Dustin, coming through with the big dick plays. Language. Like, shut the fuck up, Mike's dad.
I loved his line. Well, we don't know what our children don't live here anymore. That was also one of their lines.
No, but
earlier.
like Ryan, you're giving it too much. You're giving it too much personality. Where's Mike? Honey, where's our son? He's at Will's. He's at Will's house. Is Nancy here? Where's Nancy? Nancy's at Allie's. Nancy's at Allie's. Don't you know? Our kids don't live here anymore. Do you know that your phone's been tied up for 2 hours? Oh, trust me, I know. Son of a bitch, you're no help at all, you know that?
Shit, he knows the scene.
Yeah. I love that scene. Oh, you got fucking shuffle juke jived on that one. And then he has that one other scene, like in the first episode, where like they're trying to establish that Mike's kind of gotten a little bit rebellious in the last year, where like Mrs. Wheeler's like naming off all the things he's done. It's like, this isn't your first strike, Mike. Or even your third. It's your 20th strike, son. Let's face it, you're benched. And if I were your coach, you'd be lucky to still be on the team. And then everyone looks at him, including his wife and his like 13-year-old son, like he's a fucking idiot. And I'm like, I'm buying this. I think at 13, if my father had said that to me, I would be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I just love how ridiculous it is that the fathers are they kind of made a joke of it, but like I just love how ridiculous it is. That's like, hey, not only do our kids not live here, how many days have they been gone for? You know what I mean? Like,
well,
like
Mike
at a certain
was
point,
less than a day, but Nancy had been gone for a couple days. Yes.
Elle has time to leave and come back during the entire time period that Mike is gone.
No, Mike,
she leaves the city, goes to another city, sleeps, then comes back. Remember?
Okay,
because
you know what? The other city is Chicago. Let's take a look and see. I'm gonna look this up now. What the distance between Hawking and
like quite but look at when Elle spent a night there. Remember? She spends a night sleeping there.
Those were meant to happen concurrently. I'm pretty sure. There's a one episode that she's not in at all, and one that she's exclusively in.
Then there was also the scene where, there was the extended scene where, because the kids are waiting. Mike was actually with them when they were hunting the Demidor. No, that was Steve and the other kids. Yeah, where was Mike at that point? I'm trying to remember now. Was he with... Oh, he was with Will and the mom. Yeah, they were gone for a full night, 2 nights, because they go to the facility for days, actually. They go to the facility and wait with Bob and all them. That's like a whole... Oh, man. There's like days that get... There's like 3 days by the time they go back to the cabin. The parents never even call anyone. They don't even... Those parents are fake. Those are robots, because they don't care about their kids. Nancy leaves and goes with Will up to a new state, and then hangs out with some creepy old man.
Well, first of all, with Jonathan.
Come on.
She lied,
no,
Ryan.
Not Jonathan.
She was at a sleepover.
The dude was creepy. As much as his scenes were hilarious.
Will. You said Will.
Oh, isn't? Oh yeah, sorry. Will's
the
her brother.
younger brother.
Yeah. Anyway, come on.
Yeah.
Like the parents are so reckless that like they don't even care where their kids are.
Chicago's only like 3 hours away.
They were in the first. Yeah, but she still spent the night there.
Well, she spent
Whoa! I forgot you were here.
Asleep. We don't know. Oh yeah. We don't know exactly how long she spent there. But
Anyway.
I'm pretty sure those were happening concurrently, because she wasn't in the episode like before it.
No, it was happening concurrently. It's just there was like a very long stretch, and this happened in season 1 too, and that's why the jokes on the internet started. It's like they need to acknowledge that these parents really don't give a fuck, because guys, like their kids are gone for like it'd be one like I just think it's the age thing for me, Kyle, that fucks with it. Like if the kids like they're like 13 now, but even 13, like you start kind of doing that when kids are like 15 usually. But like in the first season they were like 11. No, parents are like usually all over knowing where their kids are at 11. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're like, if you go to a sleepover at a friend's house for a night, that's a big deal to some, right? Like I don't know. Especially at that time, I don't know. In the 80s,
I did
like
well, and their parents, as much as they pretend nothing happened, they're actually like 2 of the only ones that actually do know what happened the year before. Like obviously Hopper and Joyce know what happened, but nobody else does.
Yeah, and their parents are supposed to be presented like it'd be one thing if their parents were like neglected from like a lifestyle perspective, but they seem very normal. You know what I mean? Like they
well, sort of
like
they had,
like if
they
you look at their
like
until you hear them talk, well, especially the father, but until you hear them talk, but I mean like they look like I work a 9 to 5. I'm your typical family man dad, like you're stereotypical what you'd perceive as a family man. And I think part of the joke is making them negligent. You know what I mean? Like I think that's actually part of the charm is like you would expect in an 80s type show for that person to be exactly what they look like they are, and instead they look a little way more negligent, right?
You got the high ground, Ryan. Well, the thing is, like, obviously, like the dad is just like literally like he's a terribly written character because that's kind of what they're going for, right? Like he doesn't have any personality at all. But the mom actually did have quite a bit that they were like alluding back to from season 1, like where she was having this whole thing where like, no, she took the boring guy because that was what was safe, and she was like telling Nancy she should do the same.
Yeah,
and then clearly she like hates her marriage because like, did you notice that every my friend Peter noticed this at was talking about work. Yeah, like I got stuck.
Yeah, him and I were holding hands for a second there.
Yeah, she has wine in every scene that she's in. She's like literally always drinking wine.
Yep.
And then like it was pretty obvious. Like I'm pretty sure that she's gonna end up banging Max's brother, like in like the next season.
Oh, absolutely.
Like that's going to happen. They
absolutely.
They almost did in this one, and he didn't.
Oh, absolutely.
All he did was take her cookie. Like he didn't even do anything.
There was definitely implications there of stuff. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Discount Zac Efron. Because that's who that guy was.
Yeah, but it was the 80s, so you could wear your hair like that, and yeah.
It wasn't the hair; it was like his face, and.
I mean, I don't know though. I don't think Zac Efron's that much of a racist.
Well,
I'm surprised they did that.
Not.
I mean, I'm
Wait,
not
for blatant racism in the 80s. I'm not surprised at all.
Well, I'm not surprised, like from an offensive perspective. I mean, like I'm a little surprised that they decided that they were going to lean in on that angle, especially when they have a black kid. You know what I mean?
Well,
like,
I mean that only worked because they had.
I'm not going
to
lie, it did work, but it worked for like there were scenes there where when he was especially talking to the black kid in the house, especially in the later season, that were like, hey, this is a little scary. Like, wow, like I'm sitting there. There was a point where I'm like, are they going to show him beating the kid? Like, you know what I mean?
I was wondering if he was going to drop an N-bomb. I was expecting an N-bomb in the house.
South Park dropped a couple the other night, yesterday.
Yeah, well, South Park's edgy as fuck, dude. But like when he
Cartman
like
was a
already
Nazi.
punched out Steve, and then he was just like trying to wail on Lucas before he like kicked him in the nuts. I was like, he's gonna drop an N-bomb here, and then he didn't. Also, have you seen some of the great memes about Steve and the Babysitters Club?
Dude, that's one of the best. That's one of the best plot lines from that whole movie, or that whole series.
Yeah.
Like that might be one of the best plot lines in the series history too. Like it worked. It just really did.
Yeah. It was pretty good.
I don't know why. It just did.
Yeah, Steve's pretty great.
Oh yeah, that's what everyone's saying. The two character arcs that are the most surprising coming out of season 2 of Stranger Things is Steve's redemption, which seems to be a lot of people seem to be big on that. I am. It was good. Even though his lifestyle wise in the season only bad things happened to him, nothing good actually happened to him, yet he was probably the most upbeat, mature, and it's like I think that was a good play on, like a good twist, because it tried to present, like in the first season you were just like, oh, Steve's the stereotypical popular guy, right? And then in the second
and
season
he was
it's
also just
but that doesn't
actively
mean he's an asshole. Like that's just, some people just get thrown into that role, right?
Well,
like,
he still did some dickish things in season 1, like when he was
yes,
hanging out with
but
that other couple. Breaking Jonathan's camera, and like this is clearly a poor guy who, like, that camera means a lot to him and it's not easy to replace. Like that was like,
I don't know.
You're a dick to do that, but then he's clearly
in
had,
a
like,
world
a change of heart.
where I think the current world we live in, it's a little divided. I think there's something interesting to the narrative twist of showing the pseudo asshole from the first season getting a redemption character arc, and then bringing in a way more extreme asshole and showing there is a difference between these two people, and we need to note that. You know what I mean? Like,
that
the
was really well done.
bully in the first season of Steve is not the same thing as motherfucking racist Eggo, Max's brother. Like there's a huge difference, people. Like I do think people.
Although we obviously got to see where that came from.
Like I think we're getting to a point now where a bully's a bully to people, and it's like, no, that's not
people see
actually
the world as
true.
very black or white, right? Like if you had to assign season 1 Steve, like on a black and white scale, is he good or bad? Which is obviously incredibly arbitrary, but like you would have to say that he was a bad guy.
Yes,
and then
but
also you would say the same thing about
further
the other guy.
analyzation, he's the bad in the same way a lot of people in the world are bad, and even by judging people like this, they fall into that same trap, in the sense that Steve was bad because of groupthink mentality. Welcome to high school. When there's cliques and popular crews, good people who wouldn't normally want to bring you down, and if you told them something serious was going on in your life, I guarantee you they would back down. Sometimes bully, because that's just that was just a byproduct of the time, which is why I think it was good that it was set in the 80s, right?
Yeah.
And then I think when they showed Steve given the opportunity to be like, hey, even though bad shit is going on in your life, you don't need to take it out on other people, he became a protector. He was like, fuck it, whatever, I'm just gonna throw what life gave to me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
He even got redeemed at the end of season 1 as well. Like he was like an alright dude, like when they cut forward and you see that he's still with Nancy, but
that was I don't know, that
respect for Jonathan.
The whole arc, and then bringing in the second bully, to me that felt planned from season 1. Like that feels like a good,
it could have been
duality arc type thing there, you know what I mean?
But I also really like that you can go in different directions, because we also got to see where he got that from, like, right? Like when we see the father in that last episode, and he's just like, apologize.
Yeah, there's some American Beauty level scenes there with the father, the military, thinks he's gay type of,
Ooh. Ryan, can't talk about American Beauty right now. That's a hot button topic.
Yeah. Anyway,
you can't be spacing out like that.
I will just say too, like, bringing in the Extreme Bully 2 isn't just there for the audience to see the difference between Steve and them. It's there for Steve to reflect and see that if it's not, you can go the other way too. Like, you don't want to be this person. There's something wrong with this person.
Well, before he met him, he already was. It was pretty clear that, like, Steve was redeemed at the end of season 1, and then like a year has passed. Like, Steve was still a good dude, obviously a little bit misguided, but in some of his thinkings, but
I mean,
he's 16,
I think some of the byproduct of what Steve was is faded from our current society, because there's less clicky things going on in the world. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot more places for people just to. Yes, there's. Okay. That's why I'm stopping so we can finish our conversation. But there was a lot. There's a lot more. I'll just quickly say there's a lot more opportunity nowadays in the world for people to find groups that think like them and not be so succumb to peer pressure. I feel like the type of peer pressure or groupthink that happens now in the world is more global. It's very big. You know what I mean? Like, you have to think this is right or wrong, and if you don't, you're on a weird end of the spectrum. Like as opposed to just like, you're in a specific subgroup, so I'm going to target you for that. There still is that stuff going on, don't get me wrong. It's just, I feel like it's not like a big global effort. It's just kind of people who are, you know, all over the place that are offensive or assholes.
Let's go fuck up Father Gascoigne, Ryan.
Let's do it. You ready?
Yes.
Were you born ready?
No. I was blood ready, though.
Anyway, that random Stranger Things 2 talk has been brought to you by
the Duffer Brothers. Technically. Oh, wow. Like, he didn't even give you a chance on that one, Ryan. He sucks. Holy shit.
He just does so many...
Oh, okay. Just hitting him with the fuck you.
Well, see?
Well.
I didn't hit anything there. It decided to lock off. Not my fault. Oh, wow, he dodges.
Well, that was legitimate juke, yeah. I think you're... okay.
Whoa, bud.
It looks like he gets, like, stuck with, like, a mini, like, interrupt when you hit him with the Molotov.
Stuck on the grave.
Yeah. You dodged it, though. I think you, like, hit him long enough to get, like, a light attack in if you hit him with the Molotov. Although I'm not 100%. Babs, quit it!
I'm trying to time the riposte, but it's tough.
Yeah. When does he transform around? Half health? Oop.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's when you use the music box, right?
Yes, but I gotta back up.
Yeah.
Fuck the gravestones! God damn it!
Does he ever? Can you
this
make
arena
him break
is
them
terrible.
or anything?
No, they're not breakable.
What? No, I mean like when he turns into a werewolf, can you make him break them or anything? No. Okay.
No. His mobility isn't as bad when he's a werewolf. Like, well, at least he doesn't have as many arcing attacks. Actually, he sucks in every form. What am I talking about?
Oh.
Yep. See, he just hit me through the gravestone there. I'm dead. Wow.
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh,
Depends
no,
on how much damage you get off with. Yeah. Oh yeah, were you trying to music box?
Yeah, but I forgot I had. I'm out of Molotovs right now.
Yeah.
I mean, we have some in the back, so that's why I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah. That was actually a pretty good trade for you. His gunshot doesn't do as much as your gunshot hit combo. Yeah, 3 bullets left, by the way.
I know.
Okay, just so you don't, you know.
I'm trying to just peg him to half. But I'm not. I don't think I'm getting there.
No. Maybe if you're willing to do blood bullets, but I don't know if it's worth the health. He's almost there. Nice dodge. Oh yeah, you got him. You got him to half. Okay. Apparently that's not. When's he gonna transform? Oh, here we go. Okay. So it's like a close to a third.
I tried to hit it. I'm dead.
No, dude, chill.
No, I'm dead. I'm dead. I told you, 100%. Whenever you get trapped anywhere in this game, it's game over.
Maybe if you have that kind of attitude, Ryan, you gotta believe in yourself. Believe in the power of friendship. Believe in the heart of the cards.
It's not about belief. It's important to not get overheated in situations where you know you can't get out of it. That's gonna happen.
Believe in yourself.
I was trapped. There was no way out. Like you're not holding the controller. You've never. You haven't played one of these games. I'm talking about trapped to the point where you hit any button on the stick directionally and nothing happens. The game's animation, it's collision detection you on him and all the gravestones to the point where I cannot move. So he's just free to just ragdoll me. That's
so you gotta believe harder. That's all.
No, there is no belief. This isn't me blaming the game on this instance. That happens.
I know, you gotta believe in yourself, Ryan.
I was trapped. It's okay.
Trapped in your own
All right,
mind.
I think I got to go back and get the
Yeah, yeah, because those ones don't auto refill. You have to go to the actual hunter stream.
Hunter stream. Oh, that was a pretty good run though.
Yeah.
I'm at half. I just couldn't. I was trying to.
You're
I
below
made
half.
the mistake of. Yeah, I made the mistake of trying to use the box when he was in an attack, and it was pretty much over after that. Once he pushed me over into the tree. Like that's the thing when he's in werewolf form. Pretty much all like when you get knocked down, you get fucked. And like the thing is, it's not one of those games where when you're knocked down, you're invulnerable. If he does an attack that happens to hit me while I'm down, it still does damage. So
yeah.
And like you can't do anything while you're down. You can't get up quicker. You just have to wait. So it's like you get fucked. Especially when you get then trapped after that. That's just there's no chance.
I think that what you want to do is when he starts transforming is get behind a gravestone, so because he can't like. You said that you can't break them, right? So that'll give you time to use the music box.
Yeah,
Babs!
But that was the first playthrough there in a while, and I wanted to remember if I had a chance to hit him when he goes into werewolf form, because I couldn't remember if I could just. Like,
I'm just saying, moving forward, like, try to do that next time. I think.
Okay, so we have 5. That's fine.
Okay. And 28 blood vials, so I think you're gonna be okay.
I'm not worried about the blood vials. A little bit about the bullets, but I can kill enemies on the way to get bullets.
Well, there's like that. The wheelchair guy like always has 4.
We're gonna go to Central instead.
Yeah.
It's quicker. Then I don't have to kill as many big guys either. This guy's a big guy to my thing for no reason.
Yeah. Probably pick yourself
there.
up some blood bullets off of some nobody.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it off the first enemy here.
Yeah.
It's okay. We're in the father mode. Father was my hardest boss fight that I played when I first played this game. I think I've only beaten one boss since then. No, I played a third one, I think. I might have said I fought 2, I don't remember. Like, maybe I'm thinking one of them was more of a mid-boss, I don't remember.
Yeah. It's unfortunate that he fell off the edge there, and you lost a little bit of health, but I don't think anything too bad.
He will give me bullets, he does every time.
He always gives you 4, yeah.
He's a big, yeah. He's just sitting there in his chair, keeping bullets to himself. These guys never give me anything but health, so I don't know if I'm gonna. They just waste my bullets, so I think I'm gonna.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Opt to say fuck them. And instead do the cheesy way of playing this game and go boss run. Goodbye,
gentlemen.
Oh shit! I didn't account for this. Oh shit! Oh god.
Oh, the time?
Oh god. Oh god. I didn't account for the fact that the elevator is down or up. Sorry, and I have to wait for it. I thought I could just run into. Ooh. He turned around. It's okay, but man, that was close. There was a second there when I didn't look back to see if they were chasing me. So then when I turned around and I saw him, I was a little paranoid.
Yeah, little palms were a little bit sweaty, Ryan. Knees were weak.
Mom's
arms
spaghetti.
were heavy.
Mom's spaghetti. Yeah. There's a remix of that song where he says "Mom's spaghetti" over and over again. That's pretty much it.
It's pretty much every line. I've heard it.
It's one of the best songs of all time.
Yeah, absolutely. Whenever I say that to Alex, she gets really annoyed.
Why?
Because anytime she ever talks about her hands being sweaty in any regard, palms or otherwise.
Mom's spaghetti.
Yeah, she'll be like, "My palms are sweaty," and I was like, "Knees weak." Kyle, arms are heavy. Dear, is there vomit on your letter already? Kyle, I swear to God. And then I'll like stop for like 3 seconds, then lean in really close and just whisper, "Mom's spaghetti," and then she's like, "I'm done with you." It's great. We're getting a divorce. Not really. We're not married yet.
Man, it's all the fault of your mom's spaghetti. Fucking.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Thanks, Kim. And then there's another one too, because there's a song that goes, "My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack." And anytime she like complains about a neck or a back problem, she'll be like, "Oh, my neck really hurts." I'm like, "What about your back?" And she'll be like, "Kyle," and I'm like, "Your pussy and your crack?" Or she says her back hurts. I'm like, "What about your neck?" And she'll be like, "Dear," because she knows where it's going. Like she knows what she signed up for at this point.
Whoop. And we're at the boss. See, the good thing here is the boss run's really easy.
Like, did you get there? Yeah.
Yeah. So we can pretty much just mainline this motherfuck.
Do you think this is the run?
There's a third guy, and I don't know. There isn't. There's only 2. I don't know what I'm thinking. Hey.
Thinking you're about to
Oh,
get
I'm backing up here. Spammy no, spammy no,
Shitty
spammy
shit,
no.
son.
Doesn't do anything.
It's gonna cost you a little bit.
Oh, he's not dead?
Nope, he's like 1 HP.
Back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh, fuck. Fight your way out. Fight your way out. Okay, Jesus
Okay, you actually got your whole health
Christ.
bar back. Hey, and you got the blood vials back, Ryan.
Of course.
There you go.
I'm not worried about blood vials. We got tons of those. That's we had them at half health with like still like 11 blood vials or something.
So I think you've gotten to like a third health before he transforms, though.
It looks like it's a little under half.
It was like a third, I promise you.
Oh, Jesus. He just aggroes you right away.
Yeah, in that run it was a third. I can't, obviously, I don't remember the first one we did, and this is the
No,
other
I
one
didn't
we
equip
have.
the Molotovs. That's great. That's a good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get off the gravestone there, glitchy. Okay.
Oh yeah, you have to go into the menu to do that, don't you?
Ooh, this is
that even
not
possible?
good. Okay. We're gonna go freeform for a sec and play a little goofy here. Yeah, it's not impossible, but man.
Wait, there's like an up here area? Would you be better off here than the gravestone?
I'm running.
No, but I mean, would you be better off fighting him up here?
Probably, but I remembered there being an item on this roof, so I'm going to get it.
Oh, sure. But I mean, like, in general, like, maybe if you're afraid of the gravestones getting stuck on things, just fight him up there.
No, because his arcing attacks make it so that there's no... These areas are too narrow, if you get what I mean. Because, like, you'd assume, oh, well, his weapon would hit this casket and he wouldn't hit me, but that's not how it works. He gets to hit through that. Just like he hits through the gravestones, he'll hit me through anything. So, like, I can't rely on anything for cover there, and yeah, it's bad news.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think if I can...
Get enough distance to go equip the Molotovs?
I mean, I'm still running, so... Oh, I can't... that sucks.
What? You can't dodge while
My
you're...
souls...
Whew, close one.
This is gonna be the biggest, craziest thing I've ever done. Okay, let's do it. Fuck it. Woo!
That was way easier than you made it out to be.
Yeah, but I did it really quickly, but holy shit.
It's exhilarating, Ryan. Alright, now try not to
Didn't
miss
feel
half
like
your
it was
Molotovs
that
this
easy.
time,
It
okay?
felt like I was the hardest thing I'd ever was about to do.
The hardest thing I
Okay,
was ever about to do?
We gotta work on the timing of this shit. Let's go, bitch.
I mean, speak for yourself, Ryan.
Oh, I had it.
Oh, yeah. There you go, look at that. Look at that! The jukes, Ryan! Okay. I think you had it there and you didn't get it off.
Shit, oh, thank God.
Broke
The
a gravestone.
Broke. I love how it broke after, like, random amounts of time.
Okay,
That's
well.
garbage and you know it. Oh, I threw. What was happening?
You're stuck? Yeah, just back up. Yeah,
but like, here's the thing you don't understand, Kyle. Like, I'm not just hitting back. I'm hitting left and right, too. Like, it's not doing anything but just pushing me into the gravestone. I think maybe that was missing when I was trying to explain to you that when you get caught, like, that's just instances where it just doesn't make any sense. Like, it's not appropriately moving at all. Oh, shit. I've wasted a lot of these Molotovs.
Well, this time less so than the others. I mean, you've had less overall hits because you came in with half as many, but there you go. He's going to transform after, like, one more Molotov, I think. But he's already below half. Like, it's definitely a third.
I got to heal.
Yep.
I'm
When
ready
he
to stuff another one.
transforms. Got him! Oh.
I tried.
Yep. Probably try to get up in the area to use the music box.
I got to be close to him.
Oh, really? Okay. Here? You got the high ground, Ryan.
I did the music box. Nothing happened.
Maybe it's before he turns into a werewolf?
No, I used it then too. I did the music box. Nothing happened. That's bullshit. Go. He's so close to dead.
I don't think you need it, to be honest. I think you can just
No,
kill him.
I do. Where is he?
I don't know. Does it continuously play? Because you can just use it until he gets close to you, and then like you'll definitely have it off. He's still on the roof.
Target him. I did it again. Nothing happened.
All right, just forget the
Glitched.
music box. Just forget the music
No,
box.
it should work. But he's
It doesn't
jumping
matter.
into
It's
the
not
air.
working. Just fucking fight him.
Oh, that's bullshit. Why isn't it working?
I'll look it up after the fight, but I'm too.
I don't have any bullets. What am I supposed to do? No, I'm fucked.
Hit him. Just hit him.
I'm fucked, dude. I'm fucked. The music block needs to work. He's doing attacks I've never seen him do before. He grew a tree and jumped off of it. I've never seen that.
Grew a tree.
I don't
didn't even
remember
see
that.
it.
I don't remember that at all. Maybe it's because I had him so low, but I don't know. The music block's supposed to work. I don't know. That's fucking bullshit.
All right, we're gonna look it up.
You know how I know it worked, too? The music block works? Because I've used it when I beat him before. Now we're out of Molotov and bullets, which is not good.
You could go kill a couple enemies, get well, you'll get the bullets back from the dude, but if you kill a couple enemies, get their souls, and get enough to buy Molotovs, and then come back, you'll have like 8 bullets off of killing this guy twice.
Hmm. That's bullshit. He should have been stunned. Maybe you can only do it when he spawns? But, like, how am I supposed to do it when he spawns? Like, I guess I have to run when he spawns? I don't remember.
Oh, fun fact, you can summon Father Gascoigne to help you fight the Cleric Beast.
You have to beat Father Gascoigne first.
Before you fight him at the Tomb of Odin.
Oh. I don't want to go that way.
Okay, the tiny music box item has a negative effect on Father Gascoigne in human and beast form. Using the item causes him to stop attacking, instead clutching his head in pain and muttering to himself. This leaves him wide open to attacks. However, if you use it 3 times while he is still human, he will transform into a beast immediately, regardless of his health remaining.
Okay. But that doesn't explain how come we couldn't. It says you can use it during beast form, and we did, and it didn't work.
Yeah. That was the only thing. I looked up. I'll look up music box.
Glitch.
No, Ryan. This is a fair and balanced game. It's almost as well designed as Mario Sunshine.
I mean, it should have worked. I don't know. I don't like. I remember using it before. What you described.
use the
I
tiny music
remember that
box.
happening.
If you manage to get hold of that tiny music box from earlier, you'll find things much easier. If you use the device on him, you'll find it agonizing, giving it a little more time to show it in charge attack and a critical hit. Just make sure he doesn't hit you while you're trying to use the device.
See, I don't think he did every time.
Also that you're in
Like,
close proximity
again,
to him
I
when
don't
you
recall
attempt
that
this move.
tree attack where he, like, you know what I mean, where he just
I didn't
went
see
real
it, but
high,
I'll
and like I don't know, like I felt like he was doing that whenever I music boxed. So I was just sitting there going, am I not allowed to music box him? Like when he's doing that, I don't know. But all I know is when I did beat it the first time, I just used it.
The music box is right after you've dodged an attack and are still reasonably close to him.
Yeah, you have to be close to him, or you're not gonna. I shouldn't have went there.
You'll only be able to get around
the
3 uses of the music box in before Father Gascoigne rages and becomes a beast. You can use it more than once. Then you were wrong about that, I guess. You can use it when he's human
I thought it only worked once. I don't know. Like, see,
You can use it
come
on the
he's
3rd
dead.
time. He will turn into a beast no matter what. I think so.
Jesus
You want to be
Christ.
careful about using it when he's still a human.
I hate fighting these big guys right now. I'm not in the mood to fight them. I want to fight Father. I'm so used to just fast timing right now. That's why. Anyway, so apparently it just bugged then because it was supposed to work. Because like it said, if you used it 3 times against him in the regular fight, it would turn him into wolf form. But like we didn't use it at all against it. Like remember we used it against him in regular form and it appeared to do nothing.
Well, you weren't really close that time, I don't think. Because you pushed it
know,
when
he
you were
was
trying
staring
to
at me
fight,
with
when you're
his
trying to throw
sword extended.
Molotovs. Like, I think you need to be, like, almost melee range, maybe.
I thought I was. Each time, so. Like, do I got to use it more than once, or does that count? Like that's all that happens when I hold square. I can hold square forever, and it only does that that little thing. What are we doing again? Oh, you wanted me to go back to the.
Yeah, just like go back and buy more Molotovs.
I don't have
If you think you
souls.
need them.
Also,
Yeah, I mean,
I'd be giving up the 2,000 souls, but whatever. That's not a big deal.
Yeah, we've given up a lot more than that before. Yeah, because it's also a good way to farm out some more bullets too, right? Because every time you come back, that guy gives you 4.
Oh wow! Like
he didn't do any damage
example. Though. Yeah, but this guy never aggros. You know what I mean? Like never. Normally, I kill that first guy and I can just charge stab this guy, and then it's fine. But like for some reason this time he's like, nah, I'll aggro. I should. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen.
So I think that the biggest issue you had in that fight, Ryan, was that you weren't making use of the high ground against Father.
When he's the beast mode, it doesn't really matter where you are.
Right.
You're gonna die.
That's what Anakin said to Obi-Wan, and how did that turn out?
No, that's not what Anakin said to Obi-Wan.
I'm pretty sure it is. And also, he killed the younglings.
Also, yeah. Also, unlike Anakin, Beast Werewolf version of the Father has this ability where he can automatically generate his own high ground. So.
Well, then you just got to get on higher ground than that, Ryan.
No, I can't though. He goes up into literally the ceiling.
Yeah.
And then jumps at you, jumps down at where you are, which I don't recall him doing at all the first time I beat him. Granted, I might have just got the blocks off at a time when he didn't, you know what I mean? When I could just finish him off, I don't know. I was mad because I really felt like I had it that run, honestly.
I thought you did too.
He was real low.
That guy had something on him, I think.
He did, I'm just making sure.
Okay.
You never know what we're on the main streets here, so yeah, see? These motherfuckers are coming back. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, look at those bullets. Yeah. Do you know how many souls you need to get like 10 Molotovs? You only had 5 that time too.
How's it going?
Not too bad.
Load up on stuff while we're here. Get some extra souls. They're right, I am cursed.
You are cursed. Yeah. We are 37 minutes in, by the way, so we'll probably have to do the rest of the boss run after, because we went for like 10 minutes talking beforehand, so the share play is not going to have that much time left on it.
Oops.
And I don't want it to run out during the boss fight.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. We'll restock here, just give me a second, kill a few more dudes,
we'll just
go
head back to the Hunter's
Molotovs.
Dream, and we'll call that episode there.
Load up on some bullets. The thing is, this isn't. Thankfully, this isn't actually taking me that long to do these restocks.
Yeah.
It's not the fastest thing ever, but
yeah.
Oops.
We've all been there.
I did not expect him to do that.
We'll see how much it costs too, just so we remember the exact number of souls.
That's not good. Whoa.
Did you good? Ryan, be careful with those. You only have like 35 more, okay?
And then
you can't be willy-nilly using the blood vials like that. Oh hey, this is your murderer. This was the fucking guy, Ryan.
What?
This was the guy who killed you when you were AFK.
Oh really?
Yep.
Oops.
You showed that wall.
If I wasn't accidentally hitting trigger, we'd have another 30 bullets, right?
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
Time of this stream.
Yeah. You do that a lot.
Hey guys.
This is like after you kill these guys, you're probably good. I think you'll have enough.
Okay, let's do it.
Alright. Head back to Yharnam.
Whoop. Yeah, I feel like we're getting close to beating Father though. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean,
we
like
were close that last run. If it wasn't for, what even happened there at the end? Oh, I couldn't use the music box, right? And then I got knocked down, and then at that,
and then
like once he gets you knocked down
fuck.
at all, like it sucks because so many of his attacks knock you down, but he follows up while you're on the ground. It sucks because it's just you can't do that to them because like look at my attack. A lot of them don't hit the ground. That one did. Like.
I think the whip would though, if you do have him down.
Yeah. Some of it would, not every bit of its animation, right?
The first one does, though.
His like sweeping, like just like sweeps the whole thing, hits you in every arc.
He sweeps the leg grind. Is that what you're
once
saying?
you're on the ground, he can just quickly murder you, like just end your. It's to the point where if he hits you in that state, sometimes you're done. It's over. As Mike Goldberg would say, it's all over. Head kick.
You mean Michael Cole?
No, Mike Goldberg. Who the fuck?
Oh.
Michael Cole would never say it's all over. Head kick. The fuck? Head kick?
I don't know.
That's the UFC thing. Nobody in WWE has ever won with a head kick.
Super kick's basically a head kick.
No, it's not.
You kick him in the head.
That's not a kick.
The super kick?
It's not really a kick.
Ryan.
Nobody would ever do a super kick in real life.
It's sweet chin music.
Like ever. There's a guy who fights in MMA who's named Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, who's a 47-0 kickboxer. He does a variation of it, but he also doesn't just throw his leg into their face. He lifts his leg up to there and then sweeps so that it hits them in the jaw to knock them out. Because it turns out just like pushing your foot into someone's face doesn't hurt them. So, well, it can hurt them. It's just not it's unlikely to do what they want you to do. Anyway, we will call it here for the share play purposes. That is this episode, everyone. But we're doing father runs now. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
No, Ryan, you have to see this fucking garbage screen. Come on. Yeah, but thanks for joining us in this episode. We will see you guys next time.
Oh yeah.